Camarillo, California. Since 1987, in a small industrial park about 60 miles north of Los Angeles, Abel has designed and built fly fishing reels that are the envy of anglers everywhere. Strong, efficient, beautiful to see, a delight to hold, the most dependable fly reels in the world. Abel's 20-plus year legacy of unparalleled quality and performance is at the core of every product. Every Abel reel is precision machined from the finest 6061 T650 cold finished aerospace quality aluminum bar stock. Unlike the industry's standard of extruded aluminum, cold finished bar stock is milled from a solid block of aluminum. And while it may cost 2.5 times as much as its counterpart, the superior properties of cold finished aluminum justify its use in all Abel products, guaranteeing the exceptional quality that Abel is known for. It's one thing that makes an Abel an Abel.
The key word is precision, and quality is in our name.
Glenn Kraft is the epitome of old world craftsmanship and new world technique. As Abel VP and Chief of Design, every reel reflects his machinist's ethic. With more than 40 years of aerospace engineering and fly reel manufacturing to his credit, Glenn is the visionary mind behind Abel's impeccable design.
I want people to walk into the stores and the dealers and say, wow, look at that new reel. Look at what kind of Abel is that? And they always recognize that it is an Abel.
Glenn has borrowed a page from the company's aerospace engineering history by employing its extremely high tolerances throughout Abel's entire machining process.
A normal piece of notebook paper is 3/1000ths thick, so 1/3 of that is everyday common practice among the whole building.
These exact standards are maintained using precision gauges and 100% inspection of every part before it leaves the machine.
Some people would call it overkill, but at Abel we call it our standard.
We pride ourselves on the craftsmanship we do within our company.
Don Swanson is the president of Abel Reels. He's been with the company since shortly after it was founded 17 years ago. Like the rest of Team Abel, Swanson is an avid angler and passionate about producing the best and most dependable fly reels anywhere in the world.
We've designed our reels to last a lifetime.
All Abel products carry a lifetime warranty covering the repair or replacement of parts due to a defect in material or workmanship.
Each one of our products is meticulously machined with stainless steel and the highest grade products possible in order to pass down from generation to generation.
Don's vision for Abel is 100% made in America. Offshore and outsourcing are not part of Abel's vocabulary.
We are able to produce the quality where we are only by the means that we produce every single part of the reel.
Consequently, every component of each reel is handmade and anodized, hand-polished and hand-assembled at the Camarillo factory.
So it's very much controlled by us. Therefore, the quality is always right.
Abel Reels even manufactures each and every screw that goes into their reels. Eliminating outsourcing allows Abel to dictate the strictest level of quality control.
Quality in, quality out.
While much of the work that goes into Abel Reels is internal, the most recognized feature of an Abel is still an external one, the finish. An important part of Abel's finish is hand polishing. Although it's extremely labor-intensive, hand polishing is the only way to achieve the luster, shine, and saltwater corrosion resistance that fly fishers have come to expect from an Abel reel. Abel's custom graphic finishes and proprietary anodizing process are the hallmark of every Abel reel. As a leader in custom aluminum anodizing for the better part of 2 decades, every Abel product is individually hand anodized using their very own artistic metallurgical process.
It's a unique process that we've developed over the last 15 years. It's a step-by-step process of hand painting the reel. We use multiple paints and finishes.
The proprietary process is not only unique, but unmatched in any industry. Each of Abel's numerous custom designs are hand-painted by Abel's skilled in-house artists, with each color painstakingly applied and anodized for corrosion resistance, integrity, and longevity.
The process of this reel is unique. It's hand-painted. Each paint takes a certain amount of cure time, and the overall reel takes about 7 to 8 hours to produce.
Abel collaborates with a number of wildlife artists to create popular representations of their paintings on Abel Reels.
We've been privileged to work with a lot of the leading artists in the fly fishing industry, from Ten Borsky to James Prosick to Derek DeYoung.
The collaboration has enabled Abel to aid fishing-related nonprofit organizations such as Trout Unlimited, the Atlantic Salmon Federation, Bonefish and Tarpon Trust, Project Healing Waters, Big Hole River Foundation, and the Snook Foundation to raise critically needed funds.
The majority of our work has transcended into these beautiful reels.
Whether for a conservation project or for everyday use, every Abel reel is a one-of-a-kind treasure to make any angler proud. Today, Abel makes 37 sizes of fly reels in 4 models, plus knives, pliers, and other fly fishing accessories. Whatever your quarry, Abel's got you covered.
We make every size of reel that you need out there for every situation.
Jeff Patterson has been with the company since 1992. In 2007, Jeff was made Abel's Director of Sales.
We have the drag system to allow you to fish 7x tippet and adjust that drag while the fish is running. The initial startup torque doesn't break them off. You know, we make it for that condition, and at the same time we make something that'll stop, you know, massive sharks that are going to run 500 yards on you, and you need that strength to slow them down and keep them within a reasonable distance.
In 2011, a major change to every series of Abel reels resulted in a dramatic weight reduction from previous models. Advancements in Abel's machining process have helped shave a few more ounces of aluminum from the frame, spool, and components without sacrificing strength or balance.
We don't cut corners, unless we want to just make it real nice and round. That's the only corner we would cut.
Once an Abel reel has been machined, finished, and hand-assembled, it must pass a rigorous inspection by Louise Wilson before it can be shipped. Louise is Abel's First Lady of Quality Control and the last word on Abel excellence for 23 years. She meticulously examines every reel, personally ensuring Abel's unsurpassed superiority and uncompromising quality. Once the golden seal of Abel approval is on the box, it's ready for the fish of your dreams.
When the whole thing comes together at the very end, it's a very sense of accomplishment and something to be very proud of.
In an age of relaxed corporate standards, Abel reels are in a class by themselves. They're a reflection of prized American craftsmanship, quality components, with every part machined in-house at the Abel factory, and unmatched hand-painted artistic finishes by a select group of talented artists. Those are just a few of the features that set Abel apart. For more than 2 decades, Abel has never wavered from its mission to design and build the best and most dependable gear in the world, combined with world-class customer service. They say you never really own an Abel. You only use it long enough to give it to a son or daughter. Abel Reels, made in America by a team of dedicated men and women.